bit on here. Let me sort this out.
I
Right,
need to get that
JFT.
stupid background off. It's doing me head in.
Right, Ishmael and Bilal Fawaz
2 minutes. I'm going to log out because that background's doing me nothing. That'll be 2 minutes.
in the ring. No, you're all right, mate. You're okay. I picked Ishmael to win, but the closer it's got, I've just got this weird feeling that Fawaz is going to do it. He's a bit of an enigma, is Bilal. Let's get my DAZN on here. What's going on? Here we go.
Yes, we're back. Back in my sofa. Right, we're off. Round number 1. It's been a bit of a lacklustre evening for me. It's not been...
Yeah,
it's been a bit meh for me.
I mean, Dave Allen's opponent didn't deserve to be
Rubbish.
in a boxing
Absolutely
ring, really.
rubbish. It looked like they'd grabbed a fan and said, here, put these shorts on. You're fighting in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Sandy Ryan looked... It's been one of them nights. Garber and a Tang. I thought it was an early stoppage. But
it was a terrible stoppage.
I've spoke to Dan since, and he says that pretty much everyone's agreed. You know, Hearn teams have all agreed. It was Tang himself said it was an early stoppage, but
it was a shocking stoppage. There's no
Davis has come out. Davis has come out crouching really low, and he's darting in and out. Fawaz has got a really wide stance. Good left hook there by the champion.
Hi, Luca. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you.
Evening, Luca. You all right, brother?
I'm guessing Jay picked. I think we both picked him on points, didn't we, Jay? But
I said he'll dog walk him. I think he's going to beat him up. Yeah. I think he's going to take a couple of rounds just to figure him out, and then he'll step on the gas.
Luca, the closer it got to it, I started.
We said that yesterday, didn't we?
Can't go back on my pick, but I think Fawaz could.
We said that. We both said that. The closer it got, we got a little less confident in our picks, but I'm sticking with them. Do you know what I've just thought? Because Josh Kelly's there tonight, and
he's commentating on this, isn't he?
Yeah, and Troy's sat ringside.
Is Troy there as well?
Can you imagine how a Jarko feels watching these three?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Jarko's fighting in Vegas against...
He is, but for scraps, really, compared, two of his former opponents are British and Commonwealth champions.
He'll be getting peanuts for the fight, but it's the final eliminator, isn't it? Fawaz taunting-ish already. I do like Bilal Fawaz. He's
not doing much.
He's not. He's a funny character, though. Good left hand bias. He's playing with house money, though, man. No one expects him to be where he is. So,
yeah, you could see him taking it all in his entrance. Embracing the moment. Ishmael Davis was walked in by a miming rapper.
I saw that.
couple of steps behind.
Yeah, it wasn't even discreet either.
At first I thought, is this his actual tracks? It don't look like he knows the words.
No. It was. It was poor.
Just move my camera down.
Eddie and Frank Smith with faces like thunder.
Eddie don't look like he's slept properly, bless him.
Do you think there's a possibility that this is all a big
work? I thought that. Is Eddie in on it? With it being a one-fight deal and so much money, have they done this on purpose? Because Turkey's involved.
We'll take 15 mil, and then we've sent Conor Benn to infiltrate Zuffa.
Turkey's a partner of Eddie's as well, so it's like,
It's awful, Luca. No, but I watched another interview this morning. I was like, Eddie genuinely looked pissed off
when he did the Coogan interview last night. He looked genuinely pissed. And if it's true that Conor wouldn't even speak to him, then that in itself is the ultimate disrespect. I can understand him doing it for the money, and I get that.
But he's a good actor, if not, because that looks.
But to not even give Eddie a conversation is disgusting. It's disgusting behaviour for what Eddie did. Eddie stood on for him and took a lot of flack for supporting I posted it early. He's got to release the Benstein files now. Then, aren't they? Let's have the dossier released.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I saw some great memes early and stuff. It was like never said once he was innocent and all that. Oh yeah, no, it's good fun, isn't it? I'm sure Connor's gonna have to. Yes, humble. Thanks for joining, my friend.
Yes, brother.
True man would never. Yeah. 100. Look, at the end of the day, if he's had a ridiculous offer, then you can't really blame him for taking it. But the fact he didn't even have the courtesy, and do you know what? To be fair, that guy, that lawyer he carries around with him, looks slimy, doesn't he? Do you remember in the
Well,
ring
that's
when
who.
Teofimo and Shakur fought, and then he called Ben in, and his lawyers like that lawyer's literally.
That's who he said has done it all. That's who's negotiated all the lawyer. The fact that.
Well, yeah, Keith Connolly is manager and plus his lawyer as well.
And
he's got two people in there for him. Yes, I'm all back. Says
how
more crumble on
I've
fly.
just took mine off because I knew it would come in. I want to know how true it is that the 300 grand that he lent him was to save his house. And if that's the case,
in an interview earlier, it was to help pay his electricity bills and all this.
Jesus Christ, should have come and seen me. I could have helped him. That I work in energy. If anybody's struggling out there, come see your guy.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's bizarre. It's definitely the biggest talking point in boxing that I can remember for a long time.
And as Carl Frampton said, it's one of the biggest betrayals, I think, in modern boxing history. If you think of the relationship that they had, you know, without the PED debacle, it's just a boxer and you know, promoter. But it ran deeper than that. It ran way deeper than that. And Eddie Hearn being this trusting guy and it's all done on a handshake, well, that's come back to bite you in the ass, Edward.
Yeah, that's always been his, like, he's had deals with Dillian White and many other fighters on a handshake. Bellew's another one, I think, when he was fighting, it was always just done on a handshake basis, but that's completely good work there by Ish.
Fawaz he's not doing bad himself, though. It's
neither of these two punch that hard, so you'd anticipate
a knockout. Now you've just said that.
Yeah, you anticipate somebody getting iced in the next round. No, you'd anticipate this one going the distance, wouldn't you? But
yeah.
No, it's just always you just never know what's coming in the world of boxing, do you? It's I must admit, look, the actual thing of it happening is not as bad as it's being made out to be, but the fact he didn't even give him an opportunity or he didn't even pick up the phone to explain his decision, that is very poor.
And to then release a statement saying, I hope we can work together in the future.
Yeah, in what capacity could Eddie Hearn's not a manager, he's a promoter.
Yeah,
you're promoted by Zuffa now, or for the next. Look, if it's a one-fight deal worth $15 million, it'd be silly not to take it at the end of the day. But you know, Dana and them aren't going to give him a one-fight deal and just let him go back to Matchroom. Like, come on.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
Dana's got enough money and Turkey's got enough money to be able to piss around with
Turkey's
Eddie.
Money, isn't it? It's Turkey's.
Yeah, but so what I'm saying is they could throw him to Callum Walsh, he gets beat, and then just say, yeah, we don't want to continue the relationship. And then he's screwed. He ends up on Channel 5 on...
you got to give it to Conor Benn. His level's a shithouser. He is just... he's got no shame, has he, man?
Top
I thought
tier.
it was close, Humble. I thought it could have gone either way, you know, to be honest. The Ryan fight.
I had Ryan a couple of rounds in front, but only just.
Yeah.
And I was on a live at the same time. I was streaming it on TikTok, so I wasn't 100% watching, but she didn't look on point for me at all.
Actually, turned out I watched most of it. It looked Zamora won. Yeah, it was close, man. I thought Zamora was doing the better work, but it was close, definitely.
Sandy Ryan looked shit. I don't know whether she'll come out and say she were injured in camp or what, or she got an injury in the fight. She spent most of the night pulling her flipping top up. It kept slipping off, and she was stood in the pocket too much.
Yeah, that was great. Right hand by Ish. What's your clock on?
2:14, 13, 12.
Fawaz is so awkward, isn't he? He's like, He doesn't do anything conventionally.
Nothing orthodox about anything he does, is there?
Yeah. He almost looks stiff, but he's actually got quick reactions.
Shot there by Ish. Nice. Left again and again.
Probably feels about around a piece so far in this.
I'm not really scoring it, but I think Davis is having the better of this round.
Yeah, that's much better by Ish. Yeah, they're always going to give it to the home fighter, though, if it's close. There's no way they're going to give it to some random.
I just said that before final bell. I said they're not going to give this to Zamora Blesser.
You knew that was going to be Ryan's all day.
She didn't look like a fighter with 10 losses, did she? Overall.
No, not at all. Fawaz doing a bit too much
shot. Yeah, that's what I said earlier on. He needs to just knuckle down now and box. Stop pissing around. We know you can do all that nonsense. Just fight now.
I think that's part of his shtick, isn't it?
Just thinking out loud. Do you think Conor Benn will have to leave Tony Sims now? Because he's based at the Matchroom.
Eddie said that he wouldn't enforce that. He wouldn't. He said he wouldn't do that. So
he says that now.
Yeah, so it's between them to sort that out between themselves, essentially.
Awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. You on 20 seconds now, round 3?
10.
Yeah. I must be about 3 seconds behind.
Josh Padley there. The new European champion.
That's right. Yeah, he knocked that geezer out, didn't they?
Blasted him.
Yeah, no, I think he'll leave Sims though, mate.
I think he'll just base himself out.
He'll be based in America now, won't he? I think that's. Well, saying that, if Zuffa want to do shows in the UK, they've got their headliner. Apparently, Sky Sports are gonna.
Do you know what's going to happen though? Zuffa are going to learn pretty quick that Conor Benn's not a draw.
He's a draw. He's not a massive based draw. On the Eubank stuff, but
he had Eubank in the other corner.
He's not as good as he's not as good as his profile demands him to be.
Absolutely not. And let's not forget, Eubank was in the other corner as well. That if that had been against another, you know, if that had been Josh Kelly, for example, that wouldn't have sold out the arenas and stadiums that he did.
Did they sign him because it was a business opportunity, or did they sign him to shaft Matchroom and make?
I think it's a bit. I think it's a bit of both. They've seen
because that's not good business paying Conor Benn.
Well, it's not. Allegedly, it's a bit of both. $10 million,
$15 million. Like that's a loss.
I think it's a bit of both. I think it's a bit of FU to Matchroom and Eddie Hearn, but also they've seen a marketing opportunity because whatever you think about Conor Benn recently, he's been a headline at every show he's been to. You know, everyone's wanted to speak to him. Everybody's, you know, off the back of the Eubank fights. I think we might see him versus Josh Kelly. I really do, especially now. I think they'll come to some agreement. And
good fight. It's one that Kelly wins, but
I don't see Kelly getting beat by Conor Benn. Conor Benn is not that good. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. He's not as good as a lot of people make out.
I think Ish is 2-1 up here, to be honest. I think it could be 2-1 either way, but I think Ishmael Davis is probably edging it at the minute.
Good shot there on the break. Check right hook. I just think Fawaz is struggling with Ishmael's timing. I just think he can't read him. He's trying with the right hand off the back of the jab, but Ish is just not there, and then he's doing this stupid posturing.
Oh, that was better from Fawaz. Landed a decent left hand, but he's pulling off the Christopher Livingston Eubank after he lands a shot.
Good uppercut by Davis. Good left hook. Good shots there.
That was a beauty to the body, but Fawaz was fighting off the ropes. There's a nice little exchange between the pair of them.
Best exchange at fight so far.
Yeah.
He's ducking very low.
Fawaz looks big in there, doesn't he?
I thought he looked bigger than Davis
Yeah.
when the first. I think
Taller
Davis has
than
got bigger shoulders, but he's taller, isn't he?
Yeah. He's getting busier in this round though. Fawaz is throwing more volume.
A lot of people forget, and I forgot, that he's got an extensive amateur pedigree, hasn't he, as well,
Yeah.
Fawaz?
I don't know what is. It must just be like a tick for him, like keeps
The
him sharp
posturing
and
and
stuff.
the stupidness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's having a better. This his round for me.
Not sure. Davis is clipping him.
It's warming up a bit. I think that was the best round of the fight.
Your round finished?
No, it's about to.
Oh, just.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Fawaz upped it a bit there.
2-2 then.
Yeah, it could be. Arby, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it could be 2-2. It's tough. It's tough. There's no one's really competitive, should I say? It's a little bit early to be saying who's winning. I would say. Don't know. Luca, how have you got it? I must watch Tony Bellew's interview about Conor Benn because he was president of the Conor Benn fan club, wasn't he? He would have been Olympian if he hadn't had visa issues. There you go, Jay. About Fawaz. Luke said 3-1 to Ish. Luca has it.
Yeah.
Tony, thanks for joining us. Tony's got it 4-0 question mark. Don't know, 2-2 or 3-1 to Ish. Then seems to be. Ryan is here. Thanks, Ryan, for joining. There you go, Jay. 9-1 in play for Fawaz. So
nice. I've got no bets tonight. I'm gamble free this evening for once.
Consents. Yeah, there you go. Luca, big bet on Fawaz 3-1 ish. Yeah, probably 3-1 to ish then, based on the odds and what everyone's saying in the chat. Possibly 4-0. Although I think that's harsh. I think Fawaz has won at least a round.
I do.
Well, Mr. Benn will be ringside, won't he, for Garcia Barrios later? So I'm sure he'll have a million cameras in his face this evening. I'm sure he'll decline to comment. 3-1 Frampton's got it to Ish. Keith Connolly seems to get a lot of business done behind.
Be on his. I'd like his percentage.
Yeah, he's got Hitchens and Teofimo and obviously Ben and a few of the heavyweights, I think, as well. He seems to be quite a big player. Better combos from Fawaz, but Ish just laughed at him. There's no pop in them shots at all. He's throwing a lot of arm punches, Fawaz.
Yeah, he's flattering to deceive for me at the minute. Is Fawaz, but he's not getting.
There's no pout. Like he's not.
He's not getting beaten up.
I'm not one to tell Bilal Fawaz how to box, but he's throwing them from his arms.
Yeah, he's not getting beaten up like I predicted. Definitely not getting beaten up.
No, I don't think Ish is a big puncher, to be honest, either. Oh, that's better from Fawaz. He landed a decent one too. Needs to be more consistent though.
Needs to be more active.
Yes, Broke Down. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Thanks for listening at work. Love that.
Yes, Broke Down.
Do this every week, my friend. So you're more than welcome to get involved.
If there's a fight, you'll find us two chatting about it.
Yeah. Just waiting for the one outside that window. Get the live stream on there. No, I think, look, Ishmael's probably winning the fight, but Fawaz is competitive. I don't think it's a shutout or anything.
No, he's not doing enough though for me, Fawaz. He's just not doing much.
If I remember them Janae Boston fights, because I'm sure we did the watch along to both of them. I'm sure he came on really strong in the
late.
Second half of the fight.
Yeah, he did. But so did Ishmael against Sam Gilly, didn't he? Came on strong because he were getting
I
beat.
remember the Ajarko fight because I think I thought Ishmael wouldn't beat
I did.
Ajarko.
We did it. We watched it together.
Yeah, it was close, wasn't it? It was definitely.
I had him. I found my scorecards the other night. I had him winning by 2 rounds.
Was there not like a phantom knockdown or something?
I think so. Yeah, I think the feet got caught, didn't they? And Ish went over.
Yeah,
and it got a count.
Right, 5 rounds in, Jay, possibly 4-1, Ish or 3-2.
I think it's close.
Who's Fawaz's trainer?
Not sure. This Tavares or something like that, is it? I forget his name. Not Ruben Tavares.
Is he still going, Ruben Tavares? This fight was easy to predict. Hand history vault. Thanks for joining, my friend. Hang on, get Jay back in. Don't know what happened there.
Don't know what happened then.
Fight easy to predict. However, mid to late rounds show the real outcome. Davis likes Trey after he gets tired in the mid rounds. Fawaz needs to go. Yeah, the trouble is hand history vault. I don't think Fawaz punches hard enough to, and Ishmael Davis is very tough. Only Boachuk stopped him, didn't he? Boachuk hits like a train.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Look, I might be wrong. Oh, that was better from Ish. I think he hurt Fawaz.
Yeah, that posturing is a dead giveaway for me. Oh. He's not giving Ish a chance to breathe at the minute, and Ish did look a bit tired in the corner, even though he was stood up.
He's sticking it on him a bit in this 6th. Davis in complete control, yeah. Hand history vault, definitely. Flowers 1 round 5, 3-2. Xavier Miller. That's it, Luca. Can always rely on Luca, Jay. I just can't look. I love Fawaz. I love the story, but I just don't like the constant. It's not even showboating. It's like
no, it's just not enough. It's not enough to justify him doing all this showboating crap.
Start guy, thanks for joining, my friend. Maybe Fawaz can come on late, catch Davis a shot. Fowler doesn't care 1 point. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't punch hard enough on 1 shot. He doesn't. He's only got like 4 knockouts.
3.
He's got 3. KOs, yeah. And Davis is tough, man. I'll tell you what, though, he's definitely having a good 6th round here. I think this is probably his best round so far.
Fawaz?
Yeah.
I thought Davis certainly won the early part of it. I think Fawaz is doing a lot of posturing and showboating, but he's not really throwing many punches.
It's frustrating the life, aren't they? Frank Smith looks entertained anyway. He's texting Conor Benn.
See you next week for dinner, Conor.
Yeah.
They fell for it, Conor.
Davis will give us plenty of opportunities. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair comment. What happened there?
He just warned him for being a dick, I think.
Mike's here. Thanks for joining, Mike. Not even sure if Fawaz wants to win. Yeah, he's just there for a good time.
I just don't think he's good enough to do all this posturing. There's no to it. It's just gets out of the way of the punch and then does a stupid mocking thing. There, good shot, Davis. Do you know what I mean? If he were sort of Sonny Edwards-esque and he'd hit him with 8 punches unanswered, then you could justify the showboating, but he's getting clipped and pinged all over at certain points and doing that stupid, like, posturing and beckoning him on.
Yeah, I don't know if it's, like I say, a tick that he has
like a
or
tick.
Something, or trying to keep him switched on or something, but it's not working.
No,
3-3 would feel a bit unfair on Ishmael. I think 4-2 sounds a bit closer to where it's at for me. I would say. But again, who would score a fight?
I know.
Is that hard? Is that 6 rounds done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is that he's doing, but it's certainly not helping in any way, I don't think. Anyway, we move on. Round 7.
It's not the fight of the night that I predicted anyway.
No, I think that Antoine Russell fight later against Andy Hiroka is going to be
that can't not be fireworks.
But like something weird's going to happen in the Garcia fight too, you know? I'm setting my alarm for 5. I might just try and watch it in bed, the Garcia fight.
I think I'm going to do the same. I might put 100 quid on DQ just in case.
Look, stranger things have happened.
Absolutely.
See if they get Conor Benn in that ring afterwards.
Oh. Tony Bellew's got Davis up by 1.
By 1 after 6 rounds?
And Frampton's got him up by 2.
Yeah, that's... Don't mind that. I don't know how Bellew can have him up. He's scoring 10-10s.
No. I know.
Yeah, get out of there with 10-10s, Bellew.
Not feeling 10-10s at all.
I was going to say I expected better, but... Weird, a lot of the fights seem to be taking place in the UK again now, don't they? Remember this time last year?
All Saudi?
To be in Saudi. Everything.
Yeah.
But now you got even Smith Morrell is in Liverpool.
Where are they having Benavidez and Zerdo?
Vegas. Cinco de Mayo.
Who have you got for that? Ramirez?
Benavidez? It's tough. I actually don't know.
I think Benavidez points for me.
Benavidez good, man. He is good. I really like Benavidez. Bibble scored Zerdo, didn't he, at 175?
Yeah.
I don't know. Benavidez would be a slight favourite, I think, but it's a good fight, man. Zerdo's looked good at cruiserweight. He battered Bilal Smith, didn't
he? Yeah.
I think Garcia might win like a split decision or something.
I've got him stoppage.
I think it'd be controversial.
I've got him stoppage, yeah.
Bilal is talking way too much. I do take the point though about Ishmael getting tired and stuff, because he definitely does look a little bit like he's breathing heavy.
Yeah.
He's quite broad, isn't he? You know,
his
like
shoulders are massive. He carries a lot of muscle.
Whereas Bilal's just lean. Now I've said it as well. Obviously, I've picked Warrington on points in the main event, but closer to God, I think it might end within the distance now.
I've picked Wood points and bet I was going to bet the draw, sorry, but I didn't.
I just don't know what Wood has left. I actually think Warrington could stop Wood, you know?
Wood didn't look great on pads then, as we're showing it. It were missing.
I know. I think he took too long out after the first Warrington fight to catch in, and all the injuries he had and stuff. I think his body's just done. I think this is just the last cash for him. He looks more tired now than he did in the Kelly fight, and short notice is weird. Yeah. That's actually a fair point as well, Luca.
But like we said earlier,
Kelly performance is aging better by the day.
Very well. Very well.
He had Kelly going in that last round.
Kelly were hanging on. He were cut and gasping and hanging on. And I think if there'd have been a couple more rounds, that fight could have gone to Ish.
Yeah. If you're Fawaz now, he's doing the right thing. Like
he's throwing punches now and getting on it, up in his work rate. So Ish needs to... Ooh, nice combination there by Davis.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Ish is... I mean, Fawaz I think he's winning the punch stats. I can't figure that out. He's thrown less, but he's landed more. So he's winning the punch stats.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Ishi's going to throw this away if he's not careful.
Yeah, this is promising for Fawaz.
Well, I'm wrong because I said he'd get dog walked, so he's proving me wrong, which is great. I said I'd be happy for him if he won, even though I favour Ishmael Davis. But
Long way to go. Yeah, he could get second wind.
Tremaine Williamson there, so they can't see the champ, but I can see his brother. Oh, he's there next to him. You see Troy? He's in behind Ishmael Davis's corner. That's his
right
brother,
behind the corner. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're both right, Luke.
Oh, Davis got stung then.
He did.
He's backing off.
Fawaz is styling on him a bit now. I don't know. He's talking to the ref when he's got his man not in trouble, but he's.
What's Davis doing? Throw back, man.
See, Fawaz is throwing a lot of punches at 50% throughout the first 7 rounds. Got to start sitting down on some shots now. What is this guy doing?
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, he is. He's a maverick, man. He's a maverick. To be fair, he's boxing well in this round.
That is his best round for me.
Yeah, for all the stick I've given him, that 8th is.
Are we seeing that the Black Panther does get tired? Because his big thing is Black Panther Davis don't get tired, but he looks very tired for me at the minute.
He does. And Fawaz knows it too.
And Fawaz has conserved a lot of energy because he hasn't thrown a right lot, has he, up to this point?
No.
Davis needs to give his head a shake. He needs some advice in his corner now. He looks exhausted.
Yeah, Fawaz has got some gears to move through here, cardio-wise. I think if he starts sitting down on his shots, he can give Ish some trouble.
Let's see what Frampton's saying.
Bellew's got Conor Benn 6 rounds to 2 up.
Frampton said what we've said. Ishmael's letting him back into the fight.
That was the clearest round of the fight for either of them so far.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
He could still be up, though. Well, he probably is still up. Fine doing what he's able to do. Yeah, you've got to favour him now, Luca. I think if he can get another round in like that last one.
Frampton's got it even. Bellew's got Fawaz 1 up.
Yeah, 4 rounds to go. You've got to favour Fawaz from here.
Momentum seems to be with Fawaz. Short.
It's some story, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He's feeling himself in there.
Ishi's boxing a terrible fight at the minute. So predictable, look.
Right, he's letting Fawaz do what he wants.
Looks very plodded, doesn't he, Ishmael Davis?
Yeah, he can't get. He's not able to get set, is he?
Not at all. No.
Just keeping him honest and. I think there's going to be openings here for Fawaz, honestly.
I mean, he looks the fresher of the two.
Too quick. He's too fresh. And he's the older guy. Fawaz is 37, 38.
Yeah.
I think Ishmael, but he's fresher in terms of damage.
Peter McGrail there, ringside.
It's got to be annoying for Ish that he's just talking straight to him all the time.
Oh, it must be doing his head in.
And he's beating him.
Better. Davis needs to do something, man. He's just letting the rounds just slip away and letting Fawaz just piss around and nick the rounds.
Yeah. Agree with that, Luca. It's not difficult to see what's going on at the minute. Fawaz is winning the rounds. He's throwing nothing on. He's Nate Diaz in him right up. He's throwing nothing on the shots. He's just scoring.
Just pitter patter, but they're all scoring. He's caught him with about 10 uppercuts then.
What is that? It's looking like Bilal Fawaz at the minute.
He's got into Ishmael Davis's head, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely won the last 3 rounds, I think, on Riker, thanks for joining, my friend. It's going into round 10. Fawaz probably ahead by a round or 2. It's close though. Fawaz looking like he's paid to be put in there. Yeah. Davis looks knackered. It's close though. It's very, very close. Let's be honest with you. Whoever wins the last couple of rounds is probably going to.
I think the draw's only 13-2.
Who's favourite?
Let's have a look.
Must be Fawaz now.
I think Fawaz will get this on points if it carries on. Fawaz is Davis is still a favourite. Fawaz is 6-4.
Wow. So Ish is still favourite, Luca. That's anyone who's there we go. Imagine Spider bet 2K on it on Davis. Well, he's still favourite, so you've got a chance still. I should be pressing him here for stoppage, boys. Yeah, that's what I thought, Luca. He needs to sit down on his shots more.
He should have got a count. Then he put his glove on canvas.
What is he doing, man?
He should have got a count for that, technically. Yeah.
He's throwing so much more volume than Ish, though. Ishmael's not throwing anything. I was laughing last night watching that Eddie Hearn interview with Coogan. It's like EastEnders, isn't it? It's like
yeah.
Did you watch it? He's like, I had to give you the exclusive.
Yeah, the relationship we've
Coogan,
got.
Though, he has been the one who's doing it for way longer than anyone else. It's like, even in like his hour of need, he still gives it to Coogan over Matchroom's YouTube channel. I did respect that, to be fair.
Oh shit, Man City are winning now.
Why were they losing before?
Yeah, well, 1-0 to Newcastle, I'm sure it was.
I thought it was 1-0 to City.
Yeah, it was. Sorry. Newcastle equalised, didn't they? And then City have scored again. Nick O'Reilly, he needs to go to Euro. He needs to be in next England squad. He's so good.
Yeah.
You're throwing it away, Ishmael Davis. You're throwing it away, son. You think he's underestimated, Fawaz?
Possibly. I think it's possible. I don't agree with having Ishmael favourite at this point, though. I don't know what they're seeing there.
Bookies just want the money, don't they? It's probably a power play.
I think Fawaz is up 1 or 2.
Ishi's just backing off and he's not throwing anything at all now.
Oh, some good shots in there. I tell you what, though, if Davis does win it, Fawaz is going to have a hard look at himself afterwards.
Yeah, because he's thrown it away with posturing and messing around when he should have been throwing like this.
Yeah. But look at the cardio he's got left. Like he's got tons and tons of energy. Fawaz, like he almost looks like he's like not even out of first gear. And
Like
Ishmael
he's not
Davis is
trying.
following. Yeah, almost
Yeah,
like
like
he's
he's
not
not
trying.
trying.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I mean, yeah, weird. Fawaz, there you go. Fawaz has gone favourite now. Lucas just put that. That's starting to make more sense. Um, yeah, he's looking 2 rounds to go. That'd be quite some rise for Bilal Fawaz winning the English in his last fight and British and Commonwealth. 1-6. Jeez.
Who's that?
They wrote Ish completely off now.
Wow, that's well changed because he was 6-4
Changed in
on.
the space of a round, isn't it?
Yeah, Bilal Fawaz, I've got him 2-5. Ish is 3-1 off. 3-1 against. Sorry.
Yeah, he has to win these 2 rounds now. It's a non-negotiable for Ishmael. If he doesn't win, if he loses one, it's done. Unless
Yeah.
it's not rounds. Was so comfortable. I didn't anticipate him having it.
I said he'd get dog walked, so I'm eating humble pie. As per Fawaz's shorts. Come on, Davis, man. You're just rolling over and giving your bloody title away.
I think he's underestimated him a bit, you know.
He's yeah.
You know, he's fought Kelly, Boachuk, Gilly all recently, and it's like, Bilal Fawaz, you'll just turn up and beat him.
Yeah, it would seem so, wouldn't it?
Bit of a sustained attack on the ropes. It's a bit better. MK
Davis is
done.
down.
Thanks for
What's
joining
going
us.
on here?
Davis has let me down big time. Yeah, look,
He's knackered.
he's
Bless him.
completely faded down the stretch, you know. Telling you, man, carrying all that muscle mass is not good.
Not at light middle.
Right, look at his back. There's no way the judges will get this wrong, will they? That's
No.
looking very nice now, mate. Yeah, probably a smart thing to do. Chelsea drew, Madrid lost, and Davis lost. Awful day. Yeah. Imagine if Ishmael Davis just chinned him now in the last round.
Bosh.
Nick Ball
Just
style.
knocked him out.
Figueroa.
Can't see it though. I don't look like he's got any power
Nah,
left.
it's not. If it's 4 hours points, it's holiday for me. Paid 400 points. It's 5 holidays. Love it, Luca. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I don't have a card. Hand history for Fawaz is winning the fight. I think he's won the last 4 rounds. I think he's probably 2 or 3 up.
Davis needs to pull something out here in this last round for me.
He's got to knock him down. I think he's too far behind on the cards. To be honest. Jesus, 11s, Luke. That's mad.
I stuck on draw at 13-2 halfway through.
Just hope for your sake, mate, that the cards are okay.
He needs this. He needs this badly this last round, even to get a draw for me.
I honestly think if he wins the last round, he still loses. Yeah, crazy. I don't know if it's in like I don't think Fawaz has done too much, to be honest. I think Ishmael Davis just faded.
Yeah,
and he's seasoned over the distance too. He's done the distance plenty of times.
Frampton's got Fawaz 3 points in front.
Yeah,
so
I agree
he
with
can't
Frampton.
win.
That's exactly where I'm at with it. Bellew's got it 4. Yeah, not massively difficult to score the second half of the fight. I don't think it's been awful as. He looks like he could box another 12 as well.
He looks really super fit, doesn't he?
Yeah, I agree with that. Ishmael for the win. It's going to be tough from here. Oh, that was better. What is Fawaz doing? He's just more naturally talented than Ish, isn't he? That's the.
He's unconventional, isn't he?
He
Very
is.
good at it.
Fawaz versus Conor Benn in the Apex. Get it? Announce Fawaz. He'll be getting a contract. He's fighting his way to his upper boxing contract with this performance.
I'm telling you.
That would be hilarious.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's lost, I think. I don't see how he's winning from here. Ishmael's definitely losing. He looks absolutely shattered as well, and hasn't even been fought at a high pace.
Not really.
I was just seriously impressed with Fawaz, you know.
I have myself. I underestimated him too.
Fawaz would beat Ben. I'm not actually joking. I think Fawaz could beat Ben.
Based on this performance, it's too slick.
Man, it's just looks so tired. That's it, man. That's an 8-4 kind of fight, I think, to Bilal Fawaz.
He better not get shit on cards because he's home fighter.
I don't think it was close enough. It's just finished. Yeah, I think 8-4-ish to Bilal. Can't shaft him on the cards.
Yeah, we say that.
Alan Smith obsession with calling fight. We have a new British. yeah. I know. Or at least say in hindsight, we should have. Yeah, I know, Luke. I just watched that and thought about it then when someone said about Ben Fawaz. I was like, yeah, Fawaz would actually beat Conor Benn. He would.
Listen, he deserves it.
On him. He rolls
I'm
the
not
shots
gonna lie.
as well.
Bilal Fawaz should, regardless of the scorecards, for me, he won that fight. And I'm the first to say congratulations. I underestimated your boxing ability, man.
Fantastic he's legit, man. He actually is legit. It's just
but Ishmael Davis will kick himself tomorrow because that was not the performance of a fighter trying not to lose his belts.
Yeah. It's just a shame he's 37 because he probably doesn't have too long left.
No.
Well, Ish is giving it some. Yeah, I agree with that. He was economical. He was. Davis certainly wasn't.
Right, let's just do it. I'm just going to mute a sec.
Yeah, let's get these cards. Here we go. I'll be shocked if Fawaz doesn't get that. Oh, he nearly got done.
Nearly got done there, but God love him. Well done. That's fucking amazing. What a story, man.
He doesn't know how to celebrate, does he? He just stands there.
What a story, man. I'm so happy for him. I'm gutted for Ishmael Davis, but I mean...
Yeah, he deserved to win, though. It was Bilal won. Bilal won it on a majority decision. There's the scorecards.
Right, we've got the main event. I hope that's not lackluster because this was a shit fight to watch,
it wasn't
really.
great, that. One judge had it a draw, and then 115, 113, 115, 114. So there's a 10-10 round. Yeah. March just yet for what I don't know how the judge got a draw, but he did. But the right winner, Jay, in the end. So
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that's, and well done, Luca, and anyone else as well. Mike, who picked and backed Bilal Fawaz.
Brilliant.
YouTube trending who win. Fawaz has won it on points. Anyone who picked him. So yeah, Bilal Fawaz wins it. We'll be back for the main event, Lee Wood, Josh Warrington, the rematch very shortly. Thank you everybody who joined. Anybody who's with us, don't forget to sub up here and to Jay's Fight Talk for that man's YouTube channel as well. Plenty of content coming out on there. And don't forget to join us very short.
Thanks, guys.
Hopefully in 10 minutes for Wood Warrington 2.
We'll see you soon.
Cheers, guys.